Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. You have nowhere to hide. Governor Soludo warn unknown gunmen. You have nowhere to hide. Governor Soludo warn unknown gunmen. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Anambra State Governor Prof. Soludo this weekend warned criminals terrorizing the state under the code name Unknown Gunmen that they will have no place to hide again as security operatives have been enabled to smoke them out wherever they are in the state. Governor Soludo stated this following the raid and demolition of kidnappers hideout in Oba, a Demili South local government area of the state, on Friday. The governor said it had been established that the demolished building was being used as a den for criminal activities, stressing that the government policy did not allow any criminality to reign in the state. He warned that henceforth, in line with the law, criminals will have no place in any part of Anambra state to hide, assuring that his government was fully determined to ensure that the state would be safe for everyone and that people would move freely around without fear or molestation. He applauded the cooperation by some people in the state who had been volunteering information, adding that every stranger would be suspicious until his or her job was confirmed to be legitimate. He re-emphasized that any building being used for any criminal activities would be brought down and confiscated by government. He appealed to residents in the state to be security conscious at all times, stressing that they should always report strangers and criminals operating in their communities to security agencies. In a statement by the press secretary to the governor, Christian Aburime, on Saturday, Soludo said Anambra State Joint Security Task Force conducted the demolition of the house, an old bungalow, harboring the criminals in Oba, which lasted for more than 5 hours at the hideout of the notorious kidnappers. The statement reads, the hideout has earlier been raided recently, where exhibits such as locally made pistol, shrine, charms, concoctions, Indian hemp, among other incriminating materials were recovered at the building with some arrests made. However, it will be recalled that a gang of kidnappers were traced to the hideout by the police. Following an attack and subsequent kidnapping of 2 persons at Oko, Orumba North local government area of the state and another 2 persons in Ekulobia, Agwata local government area of the state. The gunmen had entered Oko through Unanka for a kidnap operation and were on the verge of succeeding before the prompt intervention of the police special force acting on a tip-off and subsequently engaged them in gunfire. One of them was killed, but others escaped with various degrees of injuries. The gunman killed at Oko, whose video went viral on some social handles, was identified as a former vigilante who was part of a four-man gang who have been involved in high-profile killings and kidnapping within that vicinity. The State Police Command spokesman, the SP Tochukwu Ikenga, had explained that the command received distress call about the kidnap of 2 persons at Oko, and while on their trail, they learned that the gang had kidnapped 2 more persons at Ekulobia and quickly pursued them and were able to track them down. Governor Soludo concluded by saying that unknown gunmen has no place to hide in Anambra, and that with the support of residents and security forces, this so-called unknown gunmen will be wiped out from Anambra State. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.